Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Okay, I'm here to make this review. This particular review, I'm kind of excited to make this review because this is my first time shopping on this site, and this site is called, I'm kind of trying to remember the name or how they pronounce it. Is it Top Tophatter? Tophatter? I gotta pronounce it right, okay? Let me look again. Okay, so this is, I think it's pronounced Tophatter. Okay, I'm gonna spell it. I think it's Tophatter. So Tophatter, I don't know why I call it Tophatter. Like, you know, you have to add the top and then hatter, whatever. But anyway, this is my first time shopping there. So I was looking for like a rug, you know, like kind of a rug to cover some spots in the house. So I don't even know. I've been looking for that rug, but on my Facebook they just show me the advert. You know how they show you commercial of the Tophatter. So I'm like, oh wow, and they showed there's a rug they show there. They said it's like um every $12 something like that, you know. So I'm like, what? So I went there, sign up and everything, and it came to be bidding. So you have to bid, okay? So when you see something you like, you bid. Other people are bidding, you are bidding. It was kind of fun, but it makes you spend all your money because you're like, oh, I want this. So they get you that way. I think anybody can sell there, but I think it's mostly China. China people sell there because I bought a lot of that. I actually spent maybe 120 or 150. I don't know, maybe 100 or 120. Let me put it that way. So I bought stuff. So I want to show you guys what I bought, how the site works. Is it good to buy or, you know? Now, number one that I bought is this. This thing is called Cleaning Smart Robots. So this is it, okay? You know, like most people have this in their house, you know. So my brother-in-law have it. They just put it all over and then it clean while they're out. So that's why I got this. But unfortunately for me, it works. Actually, you know, we have to buy the battery. You press the start. It has all the rotates. You know, you start moving. So it will move on the tile. So it will go around on the tile and move, but it doesn't move on the rug. So I actually bought it mainly for rug. You know, for like rug. You know, like carpet, no, it's a carpet, like a rug, okay, right, yeah. So it will move on the tile, like on the floor, but it won't move on the rug. So it's disappointing, and it's so light. So this is like, I think they sell that thing is like whatever, like, how would I put it? It's not 100% sure. So when you're buying something, you're not like, oh, this is gonna work. No, not all of it work, okay? This one was, I don't even know if it sweep, you know, it was just moving on the tile. I don't know if it takes any data, because if you look, there's no, look, where does this suck the date out? You know, where does the date get out from it? So I don't know, and it's so light. At first I'm like, this is probably like plastic. They just brought us plastic, but it works. But this is a cheap brand of, you know, this thing can be expensive. How much did I get this? I think I bid it for like, I probably got it for like $12 on bid, you know. But if you see the good one, you probably gonna spend like 200. So the second one I bought is this. Okay, this is the Charge Portable Wireless Speaker. Okay, so I got this for my husband. The one he bought in Verizon got spoiled. I think they gave him that one for free when he bought me my smartphone. I think they said if you spend 1,000 or something, then they give you for free. So I got my smartphone and other things. So it was about $1,000, and then they gave him that for free. He loved it. But recently he just stopped working. So I saw this. You know, it's like outside. It has Bluetooth actually. And this one actually works. It's small. My husband, I think my husband took it to work already. He loved to play it. So he took it to work. So I can't show you guys, but it's just like this, okay? So this one works, and this one is probably, I think I bid it like $10, you know. I'm telling you, $10 or $12 too. You know how you bid, other people bid. After you buy it, like after I buy it, they post it again and people start bidding, they post it. So you can see people that bought it for $40, you can see people that bought it for $30, just because it just depends on when you start the bid, okay, or when, you know, who is on the bid with you. And if it's some people that are like, you know, they want to bid more than you, then you might not get it. So it's just something you said. The other one I got is iPad, okay. So this iPad it's not iPad, it's what is this called, tablets. So what happened, my son lost his tablets. I have a really Samsung nice tablet. We don't know where it is. We look for it. We let her find it after I made this order. So I got this for him, and boom, we find the one he lost. Hello everyone. So okay, so this is the next day. I showed you guys some of the things I bought in this store called Tophatter yesterday. So that was Saturday. Today is Sunday, so let me finish up. Okay, so this is the one, I told you I got for my husband. It's like a sound speaker, like a small sound speaker. Yeah, my husband went to work with it yesterday. I didn't get to show you guys, but this is how small it is. It's not that big, it's not that small. It's light. Other thing is not a really good quality one, I'll say that, but it works. Okay, this one works. And then I got this watch. Smartwatch. Did I show you guys this one already? I don't know if I did show you guys. I can't remember what I showed you guys yesterday, but this is a smartwatch. It didn't work. Okay, waste of money. And then I got this phone. Actually, we went to the lake to float, and my dad's phone touched water, and then his phone stopped working. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order this. But after I ordered this one, his phone started working. Yeah, but on the side it shows this phone. It looks like it's a big phone, but it's not that big. It's just kind of like a medium. You can see how small it is. So that's another thing. And then this is the main thing that took me to the site. Okay, so look at the rug. This is how big it is. Honestly, it's small. Okay, when they show this is like a bathroom rug. When they show me this rug, they show like a sitting room. It was like covered in the whole sitting room. It like almost, it looks big. And then when it came, this one just came in today. And then there's the other two watch. I ordered this smartwatch 3. So it's probably good I ordered 3 because this one doesn't work. So the 2 is on the way. It's probably gonna be here tomorrow. It took 1 month to get all this. Okay, does it worth it? Honestly, yes and no. I won't shop in that place again. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I won't shop there again because it's not something you're 100%. Oh, I want to go. Okay, I'm gonna order something in Amazon. I'm gonna order something. You're 100% okay. It's coming. It's gonna work. This one doesn't work. But the good news. This is the good news that I love the most. If any of this thing doesn't work, you just say return. What I did, I went to return. I think the watch. I did return on the watch, and they said, why do you want to return it? I said, it doesn't work. And I sent it and they said, oh, you can keep the item. So, it's just different people that said they don't want you to give them bad review. So they just want to, satisfy everyone. So they just say, keep the item and refund your money. I'm like, what? And then there's another thing that doesn't work. What else did I tell you that doesn't work? Oh, that thing that clean, it doesn't move in the carpet, but it move on the tile. So I went there and I said, I want to return this thing too. They said, why do you want to return it? I said, I bought it to use on my rug or on my rug. It doesn't work on the rug, but it works on tie. And I click send. Boom. They said keep the item and refund the money. And they did. I went to my PayPal. They refunded all the money. So that's cute. So because of that, I probably will shop again because, like I said, it's either you get what you want or you don't get what you want. The only thing I think I really like now is this. Okay, this thing works. It's saying it wasn't as loud as the one my husband used to have. We got it in Verizon. That one is more expensive. This one wasn't as loud as that one, but it works. Okay, it's good. The phone also works, but it works. So now that I get $20 on this phone. The iPad. Guess what? I went to return the iPad. So I'm gonna tell you guys. So 3 things I went to return. The iPad. It wasn't loud. All the thing was in China. I put return and they refunded me back the money and said keep the iPad. Sorry, the tablet. It was a small tablet I showed you guys. I'm like, are you kidding me? So the 3 of the things I tried to return, they said keep it and they refunded me the money. And the iPad was $30 that I bid for it, and this one was $20. I think this one was $13. I actually bid this one for $3 actually. So so the thing is that just go there and bid and. It was fun actually doing it. I got excited and I bought all of this, and like I said, I have 2 more watches. I don't know if there's any other thing I like, and if you don't like it, if you like it, you can go rate them and give them 5 stars. If you don't like it, just click on return and voila, you keep the item and they give you back your one. That was like, okay, I'll take that. So honestly, I can go back there and just see if I only buy what I think with all this one I got really excited, but now I'm only gonna buy what I really love, and then when it comes, if I don't like it, boom, I'll return it and keep the item and get my money back. Anyway, that's all I want to say about Tophatter or Tophatter, whatever you pronounce it. Love you guys. I just come back from Bible study, so I just feel like I took my clothes off and just feel like let me make this video with my house clothes on. Are you loving my hair? I'll make video about this hair.